Can you really hear me?
I can super hear you.
You want to hear a knock-knock joke?
Sure.
Me too. Okay, do you have any?
I don't have any jokes.
Why?
Because I'm just naturally funny.
Okay. Then say something funny.
Well, I have to, like, talk about things.
Really? You might have to get the mic a little closer to your face.
Yeah, you gotta keep it like a few inches away, like this right here.
There we go.
I usually like to keep it like right on top of my mouth.
Okay.
So whenever I speak, it's like distorted.
Like that?
No, like this.
You take the top of the mic off.
Huh?
You
Oh,
take the
yeah,
top
this
of
is
the mic
badass.
off.
Watch
Yeah,
this, Sam.
This thing keeps slipping.
Look at that.
This is fucking badass.
That is kind of badass. Just a little
And then you could talk into the mic like this.
Yeah.
You can really suck the mic off like this.
I hear you.
Oh!
Yeah, there you go.
Oh! We do some fuck shit on this podcast.
I know.
This shit is
You come to
random
the
as fuck.
you come to this podcast, you get fucked. For real, we fuck everybody on the podcast.
What the fuck?
We bring everybody on here and
Tweaker.
fuck them on the podcast as we speak.
Yeah, tweaker.
So what the fuck's up, Sam?
I'm just here.
Yeah?
I'm happy
Yeah.
to be here.
Really?
Yeah.
You fuck with the
I
podcast?
do.
Fuck with the chicken?
I love the
Chicken
chicken.
nugget.
You fuck with the party hats?
Yeah, of course.
You might have to get your mic a little closer.
Yeah.
I didn't set it up good enough for you, did I?
It might be the one that like keeps on.
Huh?
Like teeter-totters.
Oh, shit. I think you turned that fucking mic
Oh, you turned it
off.
off.
Damn, Sam. Damn, Sam.
There we go.
That's perfect.
Yeah, perfect.
I think so. You can extend it out a little bit if you untwist that one right there.
I think
Yeah,
we're
right there.
chilling
You're
right
right
here.
Oh, it's good right there?
Yeah.
Mhm.
Okay. All right.
I'm chilling.
So you're going to school and shit?
Yeah, going to
App State?
App State.
Yeah.
Years.
I fuck with App State.
I know.
Yeah,
I
App's
saw
chill.
y'all take pictures of a party.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Of a party?
Of the ECU party.
Oh. Yeah.
How
Of
was-
that party.
How was that?
It was good.
Good.
Yeah, I don't like parties.
Really?
Really?
Not,
I just don't.
like party atmosphere, like drinking? Or
No, I just
what?
don't like parties. Just at all.
I like kickbacks.
Kickbacks? I just like to take pictures.
Our kickbacks in high school,
Yeah. Yeah.
Kickbacks were pretty chill.
Had kickbacks and shit.
we had kickbacks.
Hell
we had
yeah.
bonfires.
Yeah, I remember.
We have a
those.
kickback here every fucking day.
Exactly, because you got the podcast.
And it's a party.
It's a party every day.
Every fucking day. That's
On
why
the
we got
weekend.
this. It's my birthday every fucking day.
Happy birthday.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
It's actually my birthday today.
Is it?
Happy birthday.
Yeah.
Happy birthday.
It's my
The party
birthday.
hat's for.
How old
Every
are you?
fucking day.
22?
23.
23.
Yeah.
You're old.
And it was my birthday yesterday, too.
Oh, really?
And the day before that.
Oh, yeah, of course.
Yep.
23.
When's your birthday?
February.
February what?
28th.
28th?
I'm
Really?
Pisces.
What the hell does that mean?
So your zodiac.
Yeah, but what does that mean?
I think a Pisces means that you're like in touch with your feelings.
Really?
Yeah.
So are you more
I'm just emotional.
emotional?
Yeah, I cry all the time.
You think it's because of your zodiac symbol?
No, I also think it's because I'm mentally ill. See, I told you I was funny.
You're mentally ill? Oh, yeah, that was funny. Wow, what is your mental illness?
A generalized anxiety disorder.
Generalized anxiety disorder?
What do you have like anxiety about? Just everything in
everything.
general?
So it's GAD?
It's GAD. Yeah.
You have
I
GAD?
have GAD.
Wow. Generalized
Generalized.
anxiety disorder.
Yes.
GAD.
GAD.
That's fucking fab.
Oh, I know, right? No, I just get nervous about everything.
Really? Are you nervous about this podcast right now?
A little bit.
Are you actually?
Just
You
a
got
little
butterflies
bit.
in your
I
tummy?
don't know what you're going to ask me.
Really?
I don't know.
Oh,
It's
man.
random. It's
Yeah. He don't know either.
I don't even know what's going on.
I don't know what
Yeah.
you're going to ask me, and I'm like,
You think I got like a whole list full of questions ready to fucking ask you?
No, but I know you too well to know that, like, you won't, like, say some out-of-pocket stuff.
I won't?
That you will, like,
Oh, that I will.
that you will do it.
Yeah.
I just don't know what's coming.
You don't know what's coming?
No.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, you ready for this podcast?
So ready.
Well, we've already started it, so.
I know.
Oh. Okay, well, I mean, that's pretty dope. So you're going for a psychology, huh?
Psychology.
Psychology, all right. No, we didn't get the side part of the conversation before we started this.
Well, I'm going to do a psychology degree with a minor in sociology.
Uh-huh.
I want to be an adolescent therapist.
An adolescent
An
therapist.
adolescent therapist.
Why adolescents?
Because I like kids and I want to help kids.
Really?
Yeah,
Okay.
That's good.
And you take therapy?
I do.
Okay.
I love my therapist.
Really?
Everyone should go to therapy.
It helps?
It's so good. I recommend
Really?
it to everybody. Even if you're not struggling with something, it's so good to just talk to somebody.
So it's basically
Really?
it helps you out because you have somebody to talk to.
Yeah, that's
go
like
to.
not like someone who already has like a bias, like your parents or like your friends. It's
Okay.
just someone who's like not involved.
It's like a third party, you know.
Yeah,
Where
it's
it's
a
like
third
it's
party.
not gonna be. It's someone to talk to. Like they're not gonna. It's almost like talking to like the bartender or something, you know.
Yeah.
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 Why don't you just do that?
Well, because I'm not 21.
She's not. Yeah.
Oh.
I'm a baby.
Oh, that is right. And you don't drink.
Who said that?
You're not supposed to drink.
I'm not supposed to.
You're not 21.
Oh yeah, I don't drink legally.
No, you don't drink at all.
What is? Do you?
We
have
haven't
like,
gave you any drinks.
Do you have like a favorite like mixed drink? Have you like gotten into that yet?
I love a vodka creme.
God
Vodka
damn.
creme.
I
Wow.
love a vodka creme.
You actually do drink.
Well, what goes into something like that, like vodka creme?
It's vodka and cranberry juice.
Really?
Oh, wow. So it's
That's
just those
it.
two things.
Yeah.
Okay.
Wow, that's simple. Maybe you just need to stick with the simple shit, so.
No, it's so simple.
don't complicate things.
Easy, cheap.
Yeah. Yeah,
That's the
just
complete
get
opposite of what I'm doing.
fucking grape vodka. Get
Grape
some grape
vodka.
juice and vodka.
Probably
And
get, like,
fuck
some
that
Ciroc
shit
or
off in there.
If you want
Get
to
some
add a
Ciroc or
little
something.
like splash of something, add like a little splash of pineapple.
Okay.
It's really good.
A splash of pineapple juice?
Yeah.
Or just throw a pineapple in there?
I mean, either one.
You could garnish it with
You can
the
garnish it with a pineapple.
pineapple. Yeah.
Garnish?
Yeah. We'll have to get the some new knives though, because I don't know how the hell I'm gonna cut into a pineapple with those dull ass knives.
Brother, fuck that shit. Rip it open with your hands.
Could do that, but it ain't gonna look as nice. It's gonna be like all jagged and
Fuck
stuff.
that shit, brother. Fuck about looking at nice.
has
Fucking
to
throw
look
that
nice.
shit in there.
I can take pictures of it.
Oh. You don't have to. You can just
It
fucking
looks
get it and
good,
chug
though.
it. I think these party hats is a badass idea. Whoever
Yeah.
thought about this shit is fucking
Bro, this
awesome.
is cool.
I think we look so good.
I know. Except mine keeps on fucking off.
Yeah, mine keeps on like rolling in the back of my
looks
head.
perfect.
Perfect.
Yeah, it looks good.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay.
I've got it.
So when did you start therapy?
I started the fall of my senior year.
Really?
Yeah, like right after COVID.
So did
Oh,
you
damn.
decide that you needed therapy?
No,
Who decided?
my mom.
Really?
She was like, "You need to go." And like,
Oh, shit.
Because I was horrible.
Really?
Yeah, I was like so mean to my parents.
Oh damn.
You might need to get the mic a little closer to your
I was
mouth.
so mean to my parents, guys.
Really?
I was so mean for no reason.
Damn.
What was it, like an anger issue?
It was just like I was feeling things and I didn't know why.
Uh-huh.
Like I was feeling anxious and stuff and I didn't know why, and so I was just taking it out on my parents.
Oh damn.
Okay.
And so then my mom was like, "Let's go to therapy," and I didn't want to, but now it's like the best decision I've ever.
So do you go by yourself?
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
but I can do like sessions with like my parents if I want to.
Really?
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, and they'll like go.
Huh.
Oh.
And the therapist is understanding, I believe, right?
Oh yeah, of course. She loves my parents.
Uh-huh.
So and my parents love her.
So does your therapist give you advice, or do they just allow you to freely talk about what
Depends
is
on the
going
day.
on? Really?
Depends on the session. Like if I need advice.
Uh-huh.
Like my last session, it was like more of like I need advice on like what I should do in this situation.
Uh-huh.
Like sometimes it's just like an hour of me talking about things.
Oh, so,
Really?
Yeah.
So sometimes it's kind of like she goes there to like get advice, kind of like a life coach, if that makes sense. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
And see, I like to understand therapy, because me personally, I don't believe in therapy.
There's like such a stigma against it,
Yeah.
but I mean, I can fully say it's like changed me as a person.
Really?
Yeah.
So do you think that you could have learned what you learned through therapy without therapy?
Probably not.
Not at all?
I mean, I probably could eventually, but going now got me ready for college like so much better.
Like prepared
Oh.
you mentally?
Yeah,
you think?
mentally, like
Yeah.
I was so more mentally prepared to go into college. And,
Uh-huh.
moving like out by myself
Yeah.
and like being alone.
Yeah, that's
like
a-
going to therapy was like super helpful. And,
That's definitely a transition.
getting
Yeah.
myself ready for that, because I mean I'm a homebody. I
Yeah.
love my parents and I like my home,
Uh-huh.
and like moving away was like super scary.
Oh, yeah.
Super scary.
I bet so.
How long did it take you to like kind of get used to that? Like when you first moved in there, was it like a couple of weeks? You're like, damn, I'm like homesick. I want to go back or anything like that.
when I first went to college, I went to Brevard College because I was on the volleyball team.
Uh-huh.
So, and then like 2 weeks later, I decided to quit because I didn't like it.
Yeah.
And so I was really miserable that first semester at Brevard. And then I decided to transfer out.
You was miserable?
I was miserable.
Oh, shit.
I hated my life.
Why was it? Is it because you weren't playing volleyball, or was it just you didn't know what you wanted to do?
I came there for volleyball and then quit because I didn't like the coaches.
Oh.
And so then I was like, there's no reason for me to be here. Like, I only came here for volleyball, and now I'm not here for volleyball. So, like, what am I doing
Why
here?
are you doing here?
Oh, shit.
So then I came home. I worked for, like, I don't know, 8 months. And then I got into app, and I started an app last fall.
Okay. I fuck with that. And you're going for psychology.
Yep.
All right.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
For the adolescents.
For the children.
For the children.
For the children.
And possibly adults.
Like, teenagers. Like, not...
Okay.
Probably not. I mean, I don't know. I haven't really, like, super thought about it yet, but if I had, like, a client who I'd had since, like, a certain age, and they still wanted to see me after they were 18, I'd probably, like, allow it.
So you plan on working for a firm, or do you want to start your own?
I would like to eventually start my own practice.
Really?
But, I mean, that's obviously years away, because I have to go to master's school, get
of
my
course.
master's degree, and then, like, go do internships, and then, like, get a job, and then, like, figure out how to start my own firm, or start my own practice.
Well, you'll find out as time goes on.
Yeah, you'll figure some shit out.
Yeah, but I'm very excited.
You're very excited?
I'm very
That's good.
excited.
Yeah.
Super excited
You're
for my
fucking
future.
stoked, ain't you?
Stoked.
Super excited for my
Radical.
future.
You just can't wait.
Hell
Can't
yeah.
wait. Can't wait to not be a server.
A server?
I love serving, but I hate it at the same time.
Man, I've actually met a couple people that are servers that they make like a fuck ton of money.
I make really good money.
Really?
I make really good money, but
Yeah.
sometimes it's a lot.
Yeah, I know this one older lady that made like $100,000.
Yeah.
Like you can
No
make
cap.
bank.
Well, like there's people like in like Tennessee. I forget what the city it is. It's like the country music capital of the world. Like, I forget
Nashville?
what
Nashville,
Nashville,
Tennessee. Yeah.
They're, like the bartenders down there, they can make like upwards of like $100,000 in that city.
It's fucking insane, man.
Yeah,
It's
and
crazy.
It's ridiculous.
It's a lot of money.
It is a lot of
Yeah.
money.
For sure.
Yeah.
Damn. Fucking App State. How is it up there?
I love it.
Party every night?
No, I mean,
Well,
I do party, but I don't party as much as I did last year.
Really?
Yeah.
Hmm.
I'm more like to just like hang out with my friends and like do like chill little movie nights. And
Okay,
go
get
to
fucked up.
dinner,
yeah.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Maybe, possibly.
Maybe. Smoke a little pot.
Some edibles.
No.
Eat some edibles. Take some shrooms. Do some heroin.
Inside. Whoa.
Take some meth.
Okay.
Fucking shoot up meth.
Study time.
Study time.
No, the absolute most shocking thing is like how many kids like do like cocaine.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah, you found that out quick.
Maybe
Yeah,
I'm
you
like
found that out
maybe
quick.
I'm sheltered, but I was like, I did not think.
It's
this
like,
many
y'all do not
people
need to be
did
doing cocaine.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh yeah.
Cocaine.
I'm like,
They talk about
why?
it casually.
Why are y'all
Yeah.
doing cocaine?
They talk about it so casually, and I'm like, what?
Hey, do y'all want to go do some coke real quick?
And I'm like, y'all just
And it's like
do
all
this
your
on,
buddies.
like, a daily.
Fuck yeah, they do.
I know, but it's crazy to me.
They don't give a fuck and pop Adderall. Do you take any medication?
I take medication for my anxiety.
So you take medication.
Yeah, for my anxiety. Yeah.
So you take Xanax.
No, Zoloft.
Oh,
It's just like an
okay.
antidepressant.
yeah. Okay.
Don't be sad.
Does that help you?
Yeah, I'd say like it helps me a lot. Like the combination of therapy and medication.
Yeah, you're supposed to take it with therapy.
Yeah. So like there's like some people who like don't go to therapy but take medication for like mental illness.
Yeah.
And it's like you kind of have to do both to like get the full benefit.
I guess they couldn't really navigate it. Like I guess the medicine would help. I don't know what the fuck it does, but I guess it would suppress whatever it is that makes them feel that way. But if they
Yeah.
don't really understand it, maybe that's like a bad thing to be
You got to
doing.
understand where the anxiety's
you have
coming
to,
from.
Like, you have to talk about it to be able to like understand it. And,
Definitely.
Like just doing the medication, you're like not doing the full like process.
So how long have you been taking it?
I think like 2 years.
Yeah.
Like, right before I went into Brevard,
Uh-huh.
Okay.
I like started it because I was really scared about college.
So you think you'll ever stop?
Probably not. I mean, I'm not on a high dosage at all,
Mm-hmm.
but it is very beneficial, and like when I don't take it, I can tell
Yeah.
that I'm not taking it.
Yeah.
So
Okay. I understand. Kinda.
Me personally, I'm against therapy.
why?
And I'm against medication of any sort like that.
Why?
Because I believe it's all in perspective. It's all in perspective.
I get that.
And I believe that, of course, there's that chemical imbalance that they talk about.
I was thinking maybe it's a chemical imbalance. It isn't really like something that you can just talk your way out
But I
of.
think that's from perspective. I think if you have the right perspective, then your mind will produce the chemicals that it needs in order to be in the proper position that you wish to be in.
There's kind
I
of
just
like
have like a very like my like family, like it's all like, or not all of it, but like there's mental illness
And
that
that's-
comes
yeah,
in.
that's especially on my father's side. That's
And
pretty
that
pervasive
is good to
mental illness
understand and understand why you feel the certain ways that you feel,
Mm.
And I think that therapy could possibly help that, but I don't think that it's anything that you can't figure out yourself.
I think there's some people that could probably figure it out by themselves,
Uh-huh.
but like for me personally,
Mm-hmm.
without having my therapist, I like would not be in the position I am today.
Mm.
Because I mean, like when I started, like it was right after COVID, and I lost like all my social skills.
Yeah.
Like I was so like I'd get so anxious leaving my house
Uh-huh.
because I hadn't been around people. Like I went on like online my senior year
Uh-huh.
Mhm.
because I could not like
Be around
go
anybody?
to school without like having a panic attack.
Oh.
Like it was so bad.
Uh-huh.
And then coming from like where I like literally could not be around people to now like going to like a huge college.
Uh-huh.
There's people everywhere.
There's people everywhere.
Yeah.
Like I'm always around people, like going out and like not like freaking out when I do go out.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Pretty fun
Yeah.
to like not be anxious.
Yeah.
Did you practice
I like do
being around people?
I like do journaling.
Journaling? Oh.
Journaling. I do journaling.
That's cool.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay. Does that help? You might have to turn that.
I love to journal.
Yeah, there you go. Really?
I do.
And I bet that helps out a lot.
It does. It gets like my like I can like write out how I'm
You organize your thoughts?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's
Yeah.
very good. I find that to be helpful too.
Yeah.
You do that a lot. I know.
I do that a
noticed
lot.
A lot of times when I come here, he's got like a journal or something. He's just
Yeah.
writing things down that need to be done.
That's my therapy.
No, and like
Yeah,
there's
definitely.
like different things for different people that totally help them.
Yeah.
And like for me, it just has to be like, oh, I go to therapy like every 2 weeks and just like sit and talk,
Uh-huh.
and that's like perfect.
What is it? That's not bad at all. Like,
Yeah, that's not
every
bad.
2 weeks. Like
I
you,
mean,
you sit
I
down
like-
for like an hour or
I
something.
go back and forth between like every 2 weeks to like once a month. It really depends on like.
Oh wow! So I was thinking maybe it was like twice a week or something. Like it
No.
was something that you had to constantly do.
No, I go like every 2 weeks. And I mean, sometimes I don't go for like 2 months.
Mm-hmm.
It really
Oh,
just
wow.
depends on like what's going on in my life
Yeah.
and like how much I need to talk about it.
Uh-huh. And
So-
you actually think that you have to have the medication?
I don't know. I just when I don't have it, I'm very like easily upset about things.
So since you started taking it, how long is the longest time that you have went without taking it?
I think a week.
A week?
Yeah.
How did that go?
I mean, I was like very like I could definitely tell a difference in myself and being like more anxious about things and like more hyper aware
Uh-huh.
and like more self-conscious.
Kind of like in your own mind, maybe.
Yeah, I was like way more in my own mind than I usually am,
Mm-hmm.
which is really not.
I guess
fun.
it's not
Yeah.
fun because it keeps you out of the present moment.
Yeah, it's very hard to like concentrate on
Yeah.
like normal things when like your head is like going crazy and being like
Uh-huh.
Just constantly thinking about
yeah,
shit.
like
Yeah.
racing. That's
Oh,
what
I definitely understand
That's
that.
what I always say. Like my mind is racing,
Yeah, I used to have bad anxiety.
and
I
so
did. Yeah.
when I don't take it, that's how I get, and I get like really snappy with my parents.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know why.
So they were like, they want you to stay
they're
on
like,
it.
they're like, no,
keep
like,
taking it.
keep taking it.
Yeah.
But
Okay. You take birth control?
yeah.
Personal question.
Oh my God, how dare you? Yeah.
You do?
Yeah.
Oh.
That also can affect like.
Yeah.
Is that, like, I guess that can affect nudes.
Did
and
you
stuff,
start
too.
taking birth control before you?
Yeah.
Okay.
I started taking it at like 15, 16,
15, 16?
something like that.
Okay. Do you notice a difference between whenever you wasn't taking it and whenever you was taking it?
Like birth control?
Yeah.
Like when I first got on birth control, I did the next one on implant.
Mm-hmm.
And so that, like, really messed me up for, like, a really long time.
How?
Because I had my period for 9 months straight.
Oh, shit.
Damn.
Yeah.
Oh, damn.
So, like, I was
That's
not
rough.
a happy person, to say the least. I was not a happy person.
You, like, mentally had your period, or you physically
No,
had your
I
period?
physically had it for 9 months.
Oh,
Jeez.
okay.
Did you think it was ever going to end?
Was
After
you-
like
No,
6-7 months, you were
I
like,
was
is this going to be like this forever?
I was so upset. I was like, take this thing out of my arm.
Was you irregular beforehand?
Yeah, a little bit, but like that, just like whole implant, like totally like
Mm-hmm.
messed it up. And so then I had to take birth control pills on top of having that in my arm.
Mm-hmm.
So it was like double the amount of estrogen and like hormones.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
that sucked.
Hmm.
And then finally got that out, like, I don't know, I think a year ago.
Yeah.
And now I'm just on the pill.
What about what percentage of the women around you are on birth control, do you think?
Pretty much like all of the girls I know.
All of them?
All of the girls I
Whoa.
know.
Whoa, that's crazy.
But yeah.
90% or something.
90%?
Like 90%.
90?
I think there's like maybe one person I know that's not on it.
Wow. That's
more than I thought it
incredible.
would be.
Yeah,
That's a lot
that
more.
is way
I thought
more than
that'd
I
be
thought.
like 50-60%.
What about medication?
Like within my close friends, we're all on like either anxiety or like depression medication.
Or Adderall?
Or Adderall.
Or and Coke?
There's a lot of people that are on Adderall, dude.
There's
Oh,
a lot
man.
of them. Like I mean,
Yep.
I have so many like ADHD
Yeah.
that need to focus.
Yeah.
Wow. I think that goes along with therapy and shit too.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because some people take it without therapy.
Yeah.
I used to take it without therapy.
What, the Adderall?
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember.
And it wasn't even prescribed it.
I'm very much an advocate for like if you're gonna do medication, also go to therapy just so you can like talk it out and like not just do the medication.
Uh-huh.
Because like I don't want to be just on medication and not like have to talk about it.
Yeah.
Because I want to be able to talk about it. I don't want there to be a stigma against it.
Yeah.
And I don't want to just be like, oh yeah, I take this medication because like I have to.
Uh-huh.
Like I do it because like I can go and talk about it.
Uh-huh.
And then like
like openly, you don't have to like
yeah,
kind
I
of
don't have
hide
to,
it from
like,
somebody.
I don't have to like tiptoe around anything
Yeah.
or like
Mm-hmm.
be scared of any opinions because her perspective on me is just purely as like a third party.
What do you mean?
Like
Your therapist?
Yeah. Like
Oh.
it's totally a third party. I mean, obviously like she loves me and cares about me 'cause, like she's my therapist.
Mhm.
Yeah.
But it's coming from like someone who's not my mom and dad, who's not like my best friend, and
It's like they're not gonna have, like you said,
Yeah.
a bias or like a conflict
Yeah.
of interest in a way.
They're not gonna be
Like,
like,
kind of
oh.
push you a certain way.
like, oh, because like I'm your best friend, I'm gonna say this, or like,
Yeah.
oh, because I'm your mom, I'm gonna say this. But
Do you agree with your therapist all the time?
I don't think I've ever like not really agreed with her.
Really?
Yeah. Because deep down I know what she's saying is
Just like honest.
yeah, she's super honest with me. She never tiptoes around me,
Mm.
and is always like, I'm gonna tell you straight up,
Mm.
Well, that's
like
good.
what I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's really
and I'm
good.
like, I appreciate that because I like want the truth. I want like
Like a straight shooter.
full
like, you know.
honesty.
Mm-hmm.
Like I need that
Yeah.
because I don't like when people tiptoe around me. So
Mhm.
just full on like lay it out there for me.
What do you think is the biggest difference between around here and your schooling life?
Like what do you mean?
Like I'm talking about from, I know I didn't phrase that right. What is the biggest difference between people from here and then people in Boone?
There's like a big progressive difference.
Really? Like a
Yeah.
political
Like
difference?
more liberal in a way.
like more liberal.
Oh, okay.
Like-
So the majority of people over there is more liberal?
I mean, it's not like a huge difference. Like I think there's like, it's probably like 60-40.
60-40?
Yeah, like 60% liberal,
Oh.
40% conservative. It really just depends.
And then here's more like 90-10?
90-10, yeah. 90-10, maybe 92-10, or like 92-8, whatever.
Yeah.
So that's like a big difference of like having people that are
You get different views.
like-minded.
What do you think that the difference is? Like, what do you think causes that difference?
I think for some people, they're moving to a new town so they can actually like form their own opinions.
Mm-hmm.
So I think that's part of it.
Yeah.
And then moving out of like a tiny town where like the people you went to kindergarten with are still the people you
yeah.
hang out in high school.
Mm-hmm.
Like you're
Yeah.
getting a whole new like
Yeah.
Group of people,
to
yeah.
like talk to and like learn from and
Yeah.
get,
And they're also coming from all over different places.
yeah,
Yeah.
like my
Yeah.
best friend's from Canada.
Canada.
Holy
Canada.
shit.
Oh shit.
Like my best friend's from Canada, and
That's a hell of a journey down
So you think the
here.
majority of people there think differently than the people here?
probably.
Probably.
I mean, there is people from here that go up to App.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
But
Yeah, definitely.
I can also say that like I can see a difference from people from high school that are now up there. I'm like, oh yeah, you're totally different than you were in high school.
Yeah, they think completely differently.
Yeah, like it's a total like growth being like out on your own.
What are a few of the biggest differences that you've what are the few different perspectives that you've changed since you've came from here to there?
First of all, like my clothing style.
Uh-huh.
Like I dress so differently now.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm really wearing basic stuff right now.
Uh-huh.
But like I dress like a hippie, like
Really?
That's the
80%
vibes I
of the
get
time.
from Boone. It's more laid back.
It's
Definitely.
Way
it's
more
so
laid back than
hippie.
Charlotte.
Uh-huh.
I feel like
So hippie dippy. I love it.
Hippy
Yeah.
dippy?
Hippy dippy.
Shit.
Hippy dippy.
Oh, yeah.
I
Hippy
love
dippy
it.
skippy.
I love it.
Motherfucker.
But I
Okay.
dress like in these big flowy pants, and I wear little skirts, and I
Yeah.
wear
Yeah.
rings and stuff.
Uh-huh.
And
And you like worship rocks.
They got the crystals and the stuff.
not quite there, but I do know girls who do.
Oh, really?
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
They worship rocks?
I don't know if they
Well,
They
work
like
like a-
suck
they have like a-
rocks off?
They have like
I don't think they
crystals
do
and
that.
shit.
But
They like put rocks up their pussy. Like,
Yeah.
this is going to help me out.
my face,
This is going to cleanse.
my reaction to that should be a thumbnail because I'm like,
Uh-huh.
Jesus.
That's badass.
Oh my god.
Hell yeah, you never know what the fuck's going to go on in
Oh,
this
I know.
It's
podcast.
gonna say.
Yeah.
Oh, I know. That's why I was scared. I was like, I don't know what out of pocket shit he's gonna say.
Yeah, but I meant actually like thinking difference.
thinking difference.
Like thinking difference.
Um,
And more or less political difference that you have now that you didn't have before you
I
left.
feel like I was always pretty progressive.
Really?
Yeah, like
What made you think like that?
my parents gave me the opportunity to like find out things for myself. They never
Uh-huh.
like really pushed their views on me,
Yeah.
but they showed me all the options,
Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm.
and I just formed my own opinions, and like it ended up aligning with my parents,
Uh-huh.
and so
Okay.
like I was always
Yeah.
like very odd one out,
Uh-huh.
especially during elections here.
Really?
Or-
Like people were talking about it all the time, and I'm just be like,
What does that mean?
like
Were you on the fence about it, or were
It's
you
on the
just
fence about it?
no, it's more of like because everyone here, or not everyone, but like a majority of people here are like conservative,
Uh-huh.
and I'm not,
Oh.
and so
Why not?
I just don't align with it.
What are a few different things that you disagree with?
Like I think abortion should be okay no matter what.
You think it should be a right?
Yeah, of course,
Why?
because women should have the right to do whatever they please with their bodies.
Okay.
And then like I think there should be more gun control. Like I mean, I like to shoot guns.
Uh-huh.
I'm from
Mhm.
Taylorsville, North Carolina. Like I like to
there's
shoot
a lot of
guns.
Uh-huh.
It's very fun. I find
Yeah.
it amusing. But I think it should be like not as easy to get a hold of a gun. Like I think there should be more
Uh-huh.
background checks, more mental health checks,
Oh, yeah, definitely.
like
definitely
things
with
like
that.
that.
Definitely mental health checks.
Yeah, because that's, and I mean, like I don't think anyone should just like be like carrying around like an assault rifle. But
Mm-hmm.
like there are people who are like mentally not capable or should not be
Yeah.
capable of having like a weapon like that.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
And I think we as a like society need to make it not as easy
Yeah.
to get a hold of.
You think like
those
multiple
weapons.
layers of like background checks, like make sure their
Yeah,
records and
you just like
everything. are
Yeah.
good?
make sure their records like do like a little check in and be like,
Like
how
due
are you
diligence.
mentally, like
Yeah.
because we're just handing out guns to people.
That,
Uh-huh.
Like our
Yeah.
parents, they have like, I don't know if I showed you that picture of that gun safe, but
Yeah.
they got
Like-
like
I did. Yeah, you showed
there's
it
like
to me.
40 different
Yeah, like
rifles.
we have
in
a lot
Uh-huh.
of guns in our house, and I'm
Yeah.
totally fine with guns. I don't have a problem with guns.
Uh-huh.
Mhm.
I have a problem with us giving guns to people without doing the due diligence of like figuring out
Yeah,
should this
of
person
course.
have a gun?
Uh-huh.
Should they not have a gun? Why?
Hmm.
All the things.
Are you religious?
I am.
Really?
Yeah.
How?
Like I'm Christian.
You're Christian?
I'm Christian.
You abide by the Bible?
I mean,
Kind of, sort of.
like I don't like to say like pick and choose,
Uh-huh.
but I believe that
Cherry
like
pick.
I don't want to say that, but like
You don't want to, but
I mean, I think that like my God would like want like people to have like equal rights and like
uh-huh.
have the same abilities and like can do whatever and like no one be judged for who you are, and like everyone's like God loves everyone.
Yeah.
And I know like a lot of people like don't see Christianity like that because of like how people portray it on social media, which I hate.
What do you mean?
Because like there's so many people that are like, oh, like if you're gay, like you're going to hell because like God doesn't like you. And I'm like, no, it doesn't work like that.
What do you mean?
Like God.
How does it work?
I mean, God helped like everybody.
And
I don't think He discriminate against someone because of who they love.
Yeah. I understand.
I don't think
God loves everyone.
Yeah, and I don't think
Jesus loves you.
I don't think He discriminate against like someone because of who you love or like what political views you have or whatever.
Doesn't He pick and choose who goes to hell and who doesn't?
I guess, but
based off of what they do.
Based off of what they do, but I don't think it would be like who you love.
What do you mean?
Like, I don't think He's gonna send you to hell because you're gay. Because I think that's not something that He should.
Okay.
I don't think He would care about it, really.
Would you like me to push on that, or would you like me to keep on going with the questions?
You go ahead.
He's armed to the teeth with a bunch of stuff.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Well, see, the thing is with that is that I don't think that this isn't supposed to be offensive, okay? So you better watch the fuck out of yourself. All right? Now in the Bible.
Okay.
I'm just speaking from the point of the Bible.
Yes.
God does condemn acting upon your
Just go ahead and say
acting upon being gay. Acting upon it.
Well, there's different versions.
With that being said, yes, and I do understand that too. Yeah. I do understand that in the Hebrew version, right? It speaks on. You can interpret it in a man shall not lay with a boy. So pedophilia.
Yeah, I see that as pedophilia.
So that, and then it can also be interpreted into like gay. Yeah, because a man and a boy is the same sex, right? And there's different passages in there too. So especially in the first one where it says God made man and woman, right? And they were made for each other. So with that being said, going against that is a sin, right? So what I'm saying is that, yes, God loves everyone, period. And you should love everyone too, because you should be more like God from the perspective of the Bible. Okay, whatever the fuck you believe is whatever the fuck you believe. That's why I have to touch on this very, very carefully. Anyways, because I do have gay friends, and I do know gay people, and I respect gay people. Whatever the fuck they want to do is whatever the fuck they want to do, okay? And, that doesn't mean that you're any different of a person because you like something else that I don't like. But with that being said, we shall move on into this. So God made gay people, right? So he made a person like another person of the same sex. So that goes along with cheating, if you would. That's the same way as desires. That's the same thing as desires, right? So like if I'm in a relationship, a fully monogamous relationship, I am still going to have desires to want other women, right?
But I feel like if God made you gay, He doesn't make mistakes.
He doesn't make mistakes.
And
but with that being said, He doesn't make mistakes in the sense of if I like women, right? And the Bible says for me to be monogamous with one woman. So if I'm with one woman, that doesn't mean that I'm not going to have desires to go out and be with other women, right? Because I'm still going to have those desires as a man.
Yeah.
But the sin is if I act upon that and be with another woman while I'm in a monogamous relationship with a woman.
Yeah.
You dig what I'm saying?
Yeah, I get it.
I think that's how I've interpreted it and how I've studied on that portion of being gay.
I remember you said you were reading the Bible and stuff, but have you gotten through?
Man, I'm still in Exodus.
It's a long book.
It is. I'm on the second book.
I think the Bible
Exodus
is full of interpretations.
Yeah, it can be.
And that's the thing that different people have like a totally different perspective.
It can be,
Like
but in certain perspectives, it reiterates certain things like that.
Yeah, but there's
Like that subject.
But there's just so many like different interpretations you can have off the Bible, and
Yeah.
that's why I think like so many Christians like have so many different like levels of views.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because everyone's like taking something different from what it's saying.
There's 7 Habits of Highly Effective People, which is like a book we both read. It talks about something like that, where 2 people can both read or see the same thing and have like 2 different conclusions.
And that's like why with denominations, like Baptists, Methodists, Lutherans, like we all believe in Christianity and we all believe in God, but we have a different perspective of Christianity.
Yeah.
Okay. So in other words, I don't condemn being gay, but the Bible does.
I mean, I'm best friends with like my best friend from high school was gay.
Yeah.
Love her to death. Would never be like,
Yeah.
oh, you're going to hell because you're gay. No.
Yeah, there's no way.
I
There's
just
no reason to go your
Yeah.
way.
I'm not gonna say that.
I just don't believe that like that's how it works. But maybe that's just me being like, oh, my God wouldn't do that. Because I mean, people have a different perspective on like what their God would do, and like in my opinion and in my like relationship with God, my God would not like send someone to hell because they were gay. Like that's something like minuscule.
Yeah,
to
it
think
seems
about
ridiculous.
compared to so many other things.
Yeah.
That like are called upon in the Bible that are sins.
Yeah.
Like that's such a minuscule thing.
God
like,
works in mysterious ways.
Yeah, and I mean like, you think you're going to hell because you eat bacon?
Maybe.
No.
Like I hope not.
I'm probably
Because
going to hell either way.
I really like bacon, and like
Don't eat chocolate.
yeah,
Yeah.
like, there's so many things in there, and it's just like people cherry pick what they want and what they don't want. And it's totally on like your perspective of like how you believe and how you like see God and like how your personal relationship is with God. Because I mean, some people don't have a personal relationship with God, but they go to church.
Yeah.
And like I have a personal relationship with God. I don't go to church as much as I should.
Yeah.
But I know like I have a relationship with Him.
Yeah.
Like on my own terms.
Okay.
Do you pray like every day? Like every night?
Not like every night, but like I will pray like when I need like.
That's about like how I am. Like I don't know if I ever really talked to you about this, but like I used to go to church all the time.
I did too.
And eventually my family, they just stopped going.
Same.
But like I still wouldn't like, I still pray every night, you know, and talk to him and stuff.
Yeah, like I talk to God. I mean, it might not be like on a daily basis, but like I know He's there.
Yeah.
And I know that like if I ever had something to say, I can just say it and be like, hey, like, can you like maybe give me some advice or like,
Yeah.
Can you maybe
you do
like
this for me?
Can you maybe like drop a Lamborghini off in my
Like,
driveway?
can you
It's just it helped me
can
so
you just
much
help
in
me
my
out
life.
just a little bit, like something?
Yeah.
No, but like in all seriousness, like
Yeah.
when I feel like I need something or like if I feel like I need to say something, I always know I can.
Yeah.
And there's not anything like stopping me from like,
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I'm not like a typical Christian that's like, oh, like you have to go to church every Sunday or like
Not real strict about
every
it.
Wednesday. No, because I feel like that.
So you follow the Bible, but you don't follow the Bible fully.
Yeah, well,
Like I'm just a very like
Progressive
Christian,
laid back, chill about it.
Like I know God's got me, even if I don't like talk every day.
Yeah.
And like
Yeah. I'll fuck with that.
yeah, because I don't think I don't. This is like
You're just trying not to get canceled here.
no, okay.
No.
Sometimes I don't like the church itself.
Oh. Okay.
There's a lot of drama
There's a
in
lot
that
of
stuff.
drama. There's a lot of controversy that comes from the church. And the church isn't necessarily God. God is His own person, and you can have God anywhere. Like, God can be in my house. God can be in the car with me.
Yeah.
Like, it doesn't
God
necessarily
is in all those places at all times.
He's always watching over you.
And
He's omnipresent.
It doesn't necessarily have to be in the church.
Uh-huh.
And the church
I
has
feel
been
like sometimes the church reinforces the idea that you have to go, like, but I also think, you got to think from like a business perspective, like they have to have those people there and those donations to keep it running.
Yeah.
Definitely.
And like, I just don't believe like you have to like have to have a church to have God.
That's why
definitely.
my family stopped going because they were like, well, we don't really have to go to keep this relationship with them. I mean, it was just we were just going because I guess that's what my mom was like. Just taught growing up. She always went, and so she started going. And eventually, when we got older, you know, my brothers went off to college and stuff. We just stopped going.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah, that's what happened with us.
Yeah.
Well, my brothers didn't go to college.
You're only damn child.
Yeah, well. Anyways, that's pretty crazy. I always like to touch on politics and shit like that, especially whenever we got a progressive person in here.
Woo woo.
Hell yeah.
That's pretty good.
Hello, guys.
Hello.
Especially like a Christian progressive person.
Yeah, we're rare.
You're what?
We're kind of rare.
Yeah.
Like
it's mostly like atheism.
Yeah, like a lot of
for sure.
the people I know who are like liberal or like leftist, socialist, whatever, like aren't Christian or like don't believe in like a higher power. They do believe in a higher power. It's just not God. And so it's a very like, oh yeah, I'm liberal and I believe in this, this, and this, but I also believe in God.
So now I gotta ask you. Now I gotta touch on the abortion a bit more.
Okay.
So what do you? So you do believe in abortion?
I do.
And you do think that it should be a right? It should be. Okay. So it should be. If you want it, you can have it, right?
Yeah.
So I guess that's whenever your politics and your religion kind of don't align there.
It's like a very.
It's like a gray area, maybe.
Yeah, I mean, I believe that a woman should have the right to do whatever she wants with her body.
But
I also believe that God wouldn't want you to have something that like let's say if you were like raped or something. Like I don't think God will necessarily want you to have something that's going to remind you of it every day.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Like I don't like my God would not want me to go through that.
Yeah.
If I were to make that decision.
And see, that's me too. That's like it's that and incest.
Like I may not agree with every reason someone gets an abortion.
There's definitely people that abuse it.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Like people abuse it and that's horrible and I don't agree with it, but it's not my right to pick and choose who can and cannot do it. Because that's none of my business.
Okay.
Like I have no part in their life to like have an opinion on what they do.
What about the accountability aspect?
I mean, that's up to you and like your own. Like that's totally in your like your court. Yeah, the ball's
your responsibility.
The ball's in your court on that. Like you take that up with yourself.
Yeah.
To decide how like you feel about that.
Yeah.
Because I mean, personally, like my opinion, even if I had one, it doesn't matter. Because it's none of my business. It doesn't affect me. Well,
I'm just saying that because of and that's why I asked you about like your religion too, because it ties in with your politics. You know, religion and faith ties in with the politics, and they both go hand in hand, right? Because you know what you believe in your religion definitely aligns, or most of the time aligns with what you believe in your political beliefs as well. Because you know. You dig what I'm saying?
Yeah, no, it usually does.
So that's why I ask you about that, because...
It usually does. I'm just one of the rare people who believe in one thing when, like, it shouldn't align with something else.
What do you mean?
Like, I mean, usually liberals don't align with Christianity. Or, like, that's, like, the common, like, thing is that they don't align together. Usually it's conservatives and Christians, and that ties in together. But I'm not that. But also I don't feel like I have to be put in, like, this box that's, like... Oh, you have to be this, this, and this to be considered this. Like, I'm going to believe what I want to believe. Yeah. And that's fine.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, definitely.
Because I know that...
And I'm just trying to ask you this just to understand.
No, you're so good.
You know.
But
and just to have the conversation.
In the Christianity aspect, I feel like God knows me. God knows that I'm a good person, and like I believe these things because like I feel like it's the right thing, or like
morally, like you know yourself.
Yeah, like I know myself well enough to like make my own decisions and not have to align them with certain things because society tells me to.
And that's what I believe that too, and but I also believe that you shouldn't judge other people too based on just whatever. You shouldn't judge other people at all. Yeah. And God will do that in the end.
Yeah, and like it's
and that's up to God. But at the same time too, being in a democracy, or I guess a democratic republic, we do have some sort of say in what is in the laws and what's legal and what's not. And And with that being said, that's where we get into the, where your politics and your religious beliefs align with one another.
I feel like right now in like politics, we have a bunch of old white men deciding what's like currently good for our society.
Yeah.
And I feel like for us to be able to actually like create laws and things that actually align with everybody, it cannot be like men in their 70s and like that have like this one particular
it's like a fucking nursing home in there, ain't
like
it?
you can't you can't just have like one.
They put like crumbs on the floor to make them go certain areas.
Yep. Come on over here.
Come over here. Come here.
You like can't have like one demographic decide for everybody.
Yeah, definitely not.
Yeah, you need like different opinions, different aspects.
Definitely.
And I feel like
that's why it has to be 50-50 in the
like,
house.
Once we do that, I feel like a lot of like laws and politics will get a lot better because it's actually like our generation, or not our generation, but like closer people in our generation deciding.
Yeah. You talking about younger people?
Yeah.
Like Gen Z or something?
Yeah, not Gen Z, but like not Gen Z apparently because we can't really be in Congress or anything right now.
Yeah.
But like
it's like a legal age of like 40 or something.
Yeah, something like that. But like the generations that are closer to us and not like baby boomers.
Yeah.
Because I feel like once we do that, we can like actually start like improving things. And for both sides, not just like liberals, like for conservatives, for like people in the middle, like
everybody will get along better.
Yeah.
It would be like
so polarized.
more perspectives coming together.
Yeah.
Which is always good.
Yeah, definitely. I think it's always good to understand every single side and every single part of any sort of situation.
Yeah.
Yeah, like I love having like I have a lot of friends that have different views, different like I'm friends with different people of different races, of different like sexualities. Like I love having my life filled with people that aren't exactly like me.
It like makes you well rounded. I guess that's one really cool thing about college is me and you, we never went, so we never really
like I have a
we
very
weren't exposed to that. We had to go out there to it. You know?
Oh yeah, definitely.
Very broad, like
social network.
Yeah, like, not people that I hang out with every day, but like
you know of them.
I know of
but
them.
I mean, we still talk to like a whole bunch of people from college.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, we definitely know,
parties and
like
stuff
especially different colleges as well.
Yeah.
That's what's so cool about like being around here and going to all these parties and shit.
You kind of like have like here, but then you can kind of reach out. You can go to Charlotte. You can go to
Boone.
That's like the two main ones.
Yeah.
But
or ECU, WCU.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely.
Also with like, I mean, y'all mentioned parties. There's like so many different like parties in Boone. Like there's frat parties, there's house shows.
Oh yeah.
There's just like the party that y'all went to last week. Like there's so many different parties with so many different people.
Yeah.
So you get the whole like well-rounded effect of like meeting new people.
Yeah, for sure.
Because you can't just go to frat parties and like be like, oh yeah, I know everybody. Like,
yeah, definitely for sure. There's a whole bunch of different people and a whole bunch of different demographics.
There's so like different like vibes.
Yeah.
That's what I love about Boone is that I can like switch up what I want to do. Like if I want to like get groovy at a house show and like be all hippie and like, I can do that. But if I want to like dress cute and go to a frat, I can.
Yeah.
If I don't want to do either of that, then I can go to like a bar and like hang out with my friends.
Yeah.
I guess there's a lot of stuff like that up in Boone because they know there's like such a large like student population. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, for sure.
I remember we went there last year and there was like they were jam packed. But we actually couldn't go because they were about to close, so we had to like remember that last year? I remember it was
I remember when we went to that Halloween party.
Yeah. We went to like 2 or 3 of them.
Yeah, I know. But one of the last ones that we went to was one when you got sick. And like I got sick
yeah,
too long
fuck
after
that shit, man.
We went to it was called like the cabins or something like that.
The
cottages.
Yeah, we went to that. And then I think we left that to go somewhere else. And we went into like the town of Boone and stuff, and we were like looking for somewhere to go to eat or drink or something like that.
Yeah.
They get crowded so fast.
They get crunk.
Like you cannot get in there. Like I mean, especially Ale House. They'll have a line for like 2 hours.
Jesus Christ.
For sure.
There's other places obviously, but like Ale is a pretty popular place to go to.
Yeah. I don't think we've ever been.
I don't know.
We've always just went straight to like the party. We never really went to like the we went to clubs before.
I avoid going to the bars and shit.
Yeah.
Like anything like that.
They
I'm not a big bar person.
Spinning sometimes, and those are fun.
What do you mean?
Like they have people that like spin fire.
Spin fire?
Yeah.
Oh shit! Like on the stick.
Yeah.
Oh
yeah,
shit.
flipping out.
Yeah, they do that shit sometimes, and I love it.
Yeah,
that's cool as fuck.
They be flipping it.
I like live music. When like bars have live
Really?
music, I can go because it's like 18 plus.
Do they have a
usually.
local rappers around there? Round in parts.
Nothing that compares to you.
To me, I don't rap no more.
Nothing that compares to you. I just
okay.
like Q bitch, play it right now.
Oh fuck! I took all that shit off.
No, you didn't. I found it yesterday.
Yesterday.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Because I was looking at it. I was like, oh, I'm going to go see Carson. Like, let me like pull up SoundCloud and get in like
oh
the
shit.
mood. No, I tried to find like Jalen's song.
Yeah.
But like it's not existent.
I wiped a bunch of them out, and it's just like I don't really have any new music, but like what I did record like back in 2021 maybe.
It's just so funny to me that like
Uh-huh.
SoundCloud rappers.
I used to be back in the day.
SoundCloud rappers.
Yeah, hell yeah. Fucking getting crunk in this bitch.
Yeah, no one's written a song about cheating on me yet. Up in
Yet. Not yet.
Not yet. It could happen.
Oh shit.
We still got 2 years.
How many times have you been cheated on?
Once.
Once?
By Jalen.
Oh. How many times did you cheat?
0. I'm very loyal.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
I couldn't do it.
How's your love life going in App State?
It's
Crunk.
going.
It's going.
It's going.
Oh shit.
It's going.
Okay.
Can't really elaborate on it right now.
Really? Not really right now.
Classified.
Classified.
It's classified.
That's understandable.
It's classified.
Classified.
It's on the DL.
Okay. I fuck with that. Hell yeah. So you're going to be voting for Biden next year. Go vote for Biden.
Personally, Bernie Sanders is my favorite.
Oh, so you're communist.
No. Not
Socialist.
quite.
You're socialist.
I am a liberal with socialist like values.
Tendencies.
Like, tendencies.
Yeah.
But I do love Bernie. He's such a cute person.
So you like the way China's being run right now?
No, not really. But I just love like okay, but
an open market
you
communist.
cannot
Crazy
tell me
over
that
there.
Bernie is not adorable.
I fuck with Bernie as a person, and I give respect to Bernie Sanders because he will go anywheres
Like
at any time, and he will speak his beliefs, and I give him mad respect for that.
And I love that about him. I love that he's he has no care.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm just like, you go, bro.
I love that he's able to debate who the fuck ever. Like I really, really do respect that out of anyone.
No, and
Biden won't do that.
No, and
Biden won't debate whoever the fuck.
And like just because I'm liberal doesn't mean I like Biden.
Most of the time that does.
Well, like I mean, okay, I think he was better than Trump, but like that doesn't mean I like him. Or
so you don't like Biden? You're gonna get us fucking canceled. You have to endorse Biden right now.
Oh my God! Please go vote.
Vote for Biden.
Go vote for Joe Biden, guys.
Go vote for Biden.
Don't listen to whatever.
We love Biden. Go vote for Joe Biden. Anywho, gotta throw that sponsorship in there.
Anywho.
Hell yeah.
Fucking ad revenue.
Yeah, now we definitely are.
Yeah, there we go. We'll get paid $50 now.
Go vote for
We'll
Biden.
sponsor his campaign or something.
Yeah. We don't have a choice now.
We don't.
We're already a part of the campaign.
Is there any Republicans that you do like?
Not like
just Biden.
That's not no one's that's like currently like in politics.
Oh.
But like also I haven't like kept up on anything like very recently.
Okay.
Like, I just haven't
You just like Bernie Sanders?
I just love him. He's so cute. Do you remember like the inauguration where like those memes went around of him like sitting in his little chair?
With his mittens?
I photoshopped him into our Christmas photos. With my parents.
That's badass.
It's so funny.
Hell yeah.
Like,
I remember it was one where he had like little mittens or something.
Yeah, he had the little mittens and he was like doing this. And I photoshopped it into our family Christmas photos.
Yeah.
And I was like, please send this out to everybody.
So what is it about communism that you like?
Let's see. I don't really have like a comment on communism.
Oh, just socialism then.
Yeah, like I have socialistic like values.
Why?
I mean, I just think that like people should like I think that like the people who have like billions and billions of dollars that don't know what to do with it.
Yeah.
And that are just holding it in like investments and like stocks and like savings.
Yeah.
Like there's so many people you could help.
And
like if I had extra money, I'd be helping people a lot.
Yeah.
And I'm not just saying that to make myself sound like a good person.
Uh-huh.
Like I really would if I had like more money then like I knew what to do with.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Like I would try my
like
best.
Give it the
to,
cancer research.
Yeah,
or
like
something.
I would do my
Something
best to
like
like try to make a difference because I care about people.
Yeah.
And like I've been in different positions in my life where like we didn't have money.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And so like
you know the value of it.
I know the value of $1.
Mm-hmm.
And I mean, I'm not saying I'm not spoiled because I am. My parents are I'm very blessed with my parents.
Mm-hmm.
But I know the value of $1. I work, like.
Yeah.
I do things like, I'm not just.
So you think everybody should be getting paid the same exact thing regardless of what they're doing?
Not like same exact thing. No. I think like it obviously like depends on what you're like. A doctor should get paid more than like let's say like
someone working like Dollar General.
A postal law or like there's like differences obviously in pay, but I don't think that like Jeff Bezos should like have all this money and like not be helping more people with it.
So you don't think that he's helped out a lot of people?
I mean, I think he has, but I know there's like so much more that we can do as a society to help other people. Like our homeless population in the U.S. is crazy.
It is pretty bad.
Yeah,
like,
it is.
If you go out to like San Francisco or
I mean, even like
Hawaii.
Knoxville. Like my parents were in Knoxville, like I don't know when, and like they were like the homeless like population.
There's like tents set up everywhere and stuff like that.
And like that's so sad because like in reality, like there is money in this world that could help that situation.
Well, a lot of those people too, they have like mental like illnesses, and so it's like it's not like they don't have like they don't know how to go out and work or stuff. It's that they just need to be helped out, like addressed.
I wish there were more resources.
I do agree with that. Yeah.
And like going into like the psychology field and wanting to be a therapist, like I would love to like do like free not consultations, but like free appointments of like where like once a month I'll do like go out and like see these people and like have them like talk to me about whatever. Yeah. Because I wish there were more resources for people like that. That like could talk about their issues, could get access to healthcare. Yeah. Could get access to like helping them find a job or like getting them to the point where they can get a job.
Yeah. A lot of, like I said, a lot of them is like mental illness and like the drug thing too. Like it's like usually a combination of those things.
The drug problem is, oh my God, the drug problem. I could talk about it. Yeah. For so long because it just breaks my heart. Yeah. Because I mean, now like so many drugs are like normalized. Like I mean,
like even the cocaine
still college kids, like college kids doing cocaine all the time. Like, it's so normalized to people that it's like, oh yeah, you forgot that like this is an actual drug that like people are addicted to and like have turned their life upside down because they are addicted
to the cocaine.
And the thing is too, it's cocaine. It's like you don't even know what you're getting. Like you could get something that could end up killing you.
And that's the whole thing is like, I mean, there's people that like die every day because like they got laced.
Cocaine's just bougie crack, you know?
And I'm just like, it's so sad that like people are like, they risk like
just
hurting
to get
themselves just to get high. And I want to like be able to provide resources to people that like you don't have to like. I think I saw this like there was like a Vice video that no. It was on the TV show New Amsterdam, and it was how there was like and it's a TV show, so obviously like I don't know if it's real or not, but there was a place where in like London where they'd test like the heroin or cocaine or whatever, and they would watch you shoot it up just so you could be safe.
Damn, what the fuck? Yeah, I think I've seen that.
But like,
I think I've seen that shit before.
Like, they're still like doing the drugs. At least they're being safe, and you're knowing it's not going to kill you. And like, they're giving you access to like other resources, but they're not telling you just like, oh yeah, like quit it, like cold turkey.
Quit it cold turkey.
But they're like giving you a safe space to do it, people to talk to, testing it for you, giving you like clean. Like stuff.
It's just do legal drugs. Don't do illegal drugs. Only do legal drugs.
Please don't do drugs.
Damn. Did you know that the majority of homelessness, I don't know, this is just a true statistic.
Okay.
The majority of homelessness and drug accepting places are in Democratic run cities. I don't know. I didn't come up with that. That's just an actual real statistic.
No. Like, I mean, here's the thing.
And more liberal places.
Here's the thing.
I don't know.
big cities are more liberalized.
Yep.
In general.
Uh-huh.
But it's not only up to that city
to
like create like it's like a whole state issue. It's not just a city issue, it's a state issue. And it's a lot of time it does get seen as like, oh, this is like a democratic problem because it's in a democratic city.
Yeah.
But at the same time it's a whole state problem because it's not just this one city that has that issues. Like it's everywhere, but it's mostly seen in big cities. And big cities are just more liberalized because that's where liberals tend to go. It's like bigger cities,
more urban and stuff.
Yeah, like I mean, if you look at the political map or like the political like voting maps, like the blue spots are in big cities because like, that's just where liberals reside. Except for me, I'm here.
Here in T-ville.
Here in T-ville.
Yeah. Hell yeah. What do you think about racism?
Like,
you think it's prolific around here,
what do you
or
mean?
just period? Do you think it's prolific period in the United States? I think it's a big thing, a big problem.
I think it's a big problem, like, in, obviously, southern states more. But, I mean, it's everywhere.
It's everywhere?
It's everywhere.
Yeah.
Like,
why do you say that?
Because, I mean, even if you're not saying it, there's people that are obviously thinking it.
Yeah.
Like, it's everywhere. And it's horrible, but you can't, like, just go and tell someone, like, oh, stop being racist. Because I mean, it's not like they're gonna listen.
Yeah.
But
so do you like notice racism a lot
up in Boone?
I haven't like seen any racism in Boone, but I mean I know there is.
Just in general.
Not like really recently at all.
Yeah.
But I mean, I know when I was dating Jalen, like I had gotten comments.
You've gotten comments?
Like about like how I was dating a black guy growing up in this town.
I don't know. I've asked Jalen several times about what he thinks about racism.
What do you say?
And he said that he never really experienced racism.
Like, I mean,
he's never experienced racism.
I would get comments.
I think he told me like one time.
I think Lyndon had a situation like that, but it was like, it was a so-called friend that was like saying derogatory terms, like on the guise of being friendly, but it was really.
I don't think like it's okay, like even if you do have like black friends to like say derogatory terms.
Yeah. Oh yeah, definitely not.
You have no right to say that.
Yeah.
And Lyndon told that guy
that. And I don't get why people, especially white people, think that like you can just say it and be like, like it's because I have a friend. No, it doesn't. It doesn't really work like that.
Yeah.
But no, when I got like, there was like people that like from like my church, I think, that had like commented on it to like my mom or something.
Yeah.
And my mom was like, get over it. She's like, sorry.
What the hell?
Yeah.
Sorry, not sorry.
Sorry, not sorry.
Like, sorry, she's happy.
Hell yeah.
No, but I mean, nothing like recently I've like really seen, but like, you know, it's everywhere. Like, there's people like that have so many different views about it.
Okay. All right. What do you think the biggest problems are?
Like in our society?
Yeah. Top 5.
Top 5.
That's a lot.
Top 5.
That's a lot.
Let's fucking hear it. Let's hear your opinion on it.
Oh God.
Samantha.
Okay. Probably like the homeless like situations.
Yeah.
Like people going hungry. Because like first, okay, so I work.
Might have to get your mic a little closer.
I work at like a resort, like restaurant, and like we do a lot of events. And like there's so much food left over.
Yeah.
That like we have to throw away.
Yeah.
And every time I'm like, do you know how many people like we could feed?
Yeah, a lot.
Like there's so many. There's so many people we could feed. There's so many people like we could help.
I had that problem whenever I used to work at Bojangles.
And it makes me so upset because, like, I mean, I know that, like, so many places, like, I mean, Krispy Kreme donuts, like, you have to throw it away.
Throw it all away.
After every night. And there's, like, so much food.
Yeah,
and
definitely.
It just makes me so mad because I'm like...
It's like a waste.
It's such a waste of food. It's a waste of resources.
Yeah.
And, like, there is people that you could be helping. But we're not.
Yeah.
And I wish we could. And that's something, like, I really care about. Because I'm just like we have the stuff right here.
Definitely.
And
you just gotta throw it away.
Yeah.
Can you not take it home with you?
I mean, I don't work in events, so I'm not the one throwing it away.
Oh.
But
okay,
like when they come in, I'm like,
you're like,
just like box it up.
Box it up, take it home with you.
Like,
take it to the people that need it.
Yeah, I mean, like, it makes me so upset. Let me think. Number 3.
Number 3? Number 2, you mean?
I said number 1, homeless. Number 2, food.
Oh, I thought that was like hand in hand.
Oh, well, it could be hand in hand.
I was like, wait.
I thought that was the same thing.
Too.
It could be hand in hand. The like treatment of women.
The treatment of women.
Yeah.
Okay. Explain.
Yeah.
Like how a lot of times, like guys will only treat you nicely if they think you're attractive. I've like noticed that a lot since going up to college.
Really?
Yeah, that
like they want something from you. Basically, that's the only reason why they're talking to you.
Yeah, it's because they're normally nice to you because you're attractive, or they think you're attractive, or
they just want some pussy.
Yeah. And I'm just like, you should be respectful of people no matter what.
Definitely. Like, for sure.
It's not like, oh, because you're cute, I'm gonna be nice. No. Like how stupid is that?
Treat all women the same. That's what I think.
Treat people the same.
Well.
Treat people the same.
I kind of believe that.
Like I'm not saying I'm not
golden
saying
rule
you have to be like nice to everybody, but like don't treat someone differently just because of like
I definitely believe
how they look.
Yeah. I definitely believe treat thy neighbor as thyself. You know, I definitely believe that treat everybody with respect.
Yeah.
But I also do believe that men and women should be treated differently.
In like what aspect?
In the aspect of, you know, because that's just, you know, Southern hospitality. You know what I'm saying? You should hold the door open as a man. I should hold the door open for a woman.
It's very like traditional.
Always.
Like gentlemen. Like,
exactly.
In a way, yeah.
And just being a gentleman. Exactly. But like, I'm not going to hold the door open for a man. like just all the time. You dig what I'm saying?
I think I'm like somewhat weird.
Like maybe if it's my buddy.
Because
yeah.
I love like switching like the gender roles, and like sometimes like if I'm going out on a date with a guy, and like if it's like a second or third date, like, I'll just pay for it, and they're like, why? And I'm like, because I'm showing my dominance. That
you're showing your dominance.
That I have money and I can pay for myself.
Oh, you're just an independent woman,
yeah,
huh?
like I just want to be like, oh, like I can be the one to treat to. And like I'll open the door or something, and they're like, "What are you doing?"
Oh, whoa!
And I'm
they're
like,
not used to it.
Yeah, they're not used to it, and I'm like, I think guys should get flowers too. Like I think guys should be able to receive flowers.
Really?
Yeah, I think everyone should get flowers.
I don't know. So you think even guys should have the door held open for them?
I mean, if it would make them happy, yeah.
I don't know. Sierra doesn't even touch a door handle. You know what I'm saying?
I get it. I mean, I love having the door held open for me. So I'm like, if it makes a guy happy, like.
So you don't believe in gender roles?
No, I do. Oh. But like I know they exist and like I get it, but like I don't always want to follow them because I just want to be like, oh, I can provide for myself.
Oh.
Like I don't want to.
Okay.
I don't know. I don't want to feel like I have to be like taken care of.
Helpless.
Yeah, I don't want to be helpless at all.
Yeah.
Not saying that like if you like follow gender roles, you are, because you're obviously not. But I just like to switch it up a little bit. You know, just be like,
a little bit.
Here's my card. Like I'll pay.
Yeah. So does there have to be a certain point for that to happen?
No.
No. You said the first 3 dates though.
But
it's the third date.
It's like not the first date. Because
it's not the first date? So the guy has to pay on the first date?
Usually guys pay on the first date.
Yeah.
But.
So how many guys do you ask out?
Like none.
Okay.
You gotta get over that approach anxiety.
But like if I ask a guy to like go to dinner, or like if I ask a guy to like if I do,
and you don't.
I mean, I've done it.
Oh, you do.
I have.
You have.
I have. Like the time that I paid, like I wanted to go to dinner. And then I paid.
Oh,
because like
okay. Because you asked them.
Because I asked them, and
not
that like necessarily has to happen like that every time, but
and you opened the door for him.
Yeah, because I'm like,
and you fucked him.
No, no, I do not whore myself out for food. No.
Oh, you whore other guys out.
No, okay. Oh God.
Oh God.
The out of pocket shit.
Yeah,
this comes
about
out
to
of
get
nowhere.
you. About to get you in that slippery slope, huh?
No, but I just like being able to like show that like I can pay.
You take care of yourself.
Yeah.
I
don't know. Maybe it's just me being like, I want to just prove that I can.
So do you ever want to get married?
I think I'd like to eventually one day.
Really?
Yeah.
Do you want the guy to make more money than you?
I don't really care.
But do you wish for the guy to make more money than you?
I mean, it would be like
preferable.
Cool if he did, but like also like
it's a bonus.
But I think it would be badass if I was the breadwinner.
Really?
I feel like that would be so badass.
You think that would be super badass?
Super badass.
Super fucking badass.
If I was the breadwinner,
oh,
I would love that.
Really?
Just being like, yeah, like I am her.
You are her.
I am her.
Okay.
I would love that.
And working more hours than him.
I mean, it's not
stay-at-home dad taking care of your kids.
I don't want either one, like me or my partner, to be a stay-at-home like dad or mom.
Really?
Yeah.
What do you prefer, a nanny?
Not a nanny, but like I mean, I went to daycare as a kid. I loved it.
Yeah.
And
did any of y'all go to like preschool?
Yeah, I went to preschool.
My like daycare was a preschool.
Yeah,
yeah.
About the same
That's
thing
in a way. Same. Yeah. I went to Millersville Baptist Church.
I went to. It was called All God's Children Childcare.
Really?
Yeah.
Holy shit.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
And I loved it. And so like I want to have my kids like go to something like that.
You'll help them socialize and stuff.
Yeah.
Oh
like,
yeah, definitely.
Started early, and I remember that's the one thing because there was like a preschool like in town, like over here. I forget the name of it, but I remember going there and I enjoyed it. I thought it was really cool.
I just don't think I could be a stay-at-home mom.
Really?
Yeah.
You wouldn't want to do that?
I don't think so.
Really?
Yeah.
So you wouldn't want to just chill at home while
I have to be occupied. Like I need to be like working on something and like
clean, cook.
I just
you don't want to do any of that?
I mean, I can and I will because I mean I live in an apartment. Like I clean and I cook.
Yeah. But you wouldn't want that to be like your main job?
I want a job. Like I want to I want to be a therapist so bad.
That's like your passion. So
that's like my passion is helping people.
Yeah.
And so I want to be able to do that. And also I haven't like made like a full decision on like kids yet.
So would you do that if that got into the way of I'm asking you if you would prefer to do that if you had the choice. You would prefer to have your career over having a family and kids?
Not necessarily. But like I would love to have a career, but I don't even know if I want kids yet. Oh. Like I go back and forth on it a lot. Mm-hmm. So like, and I mean obviously I'm not going to really decide until like I meet the person that like I would have kids with. Mm-hmm. But like right now I'm just like back and forth on it. Yeah. Like some days I'm like, oh yeah, I could have a kid, and other days I'm like, no, I just want to be the cool fun aunt. And that'll be great for me. I'll just be the cool fun aunt. That will be like super fun and
super fun.
Yeah.
Chill. Hippie.
Go out and do parties.
Like,
coke.
Chill.
No.
Meth.
This is what I used to do, kid.
I used to do meth and I still do it.
Hell yeah.
No, but like, I think, so I just go back and forth on it. I don't know. I can't decide.
Yeah.
Because I mean, I love kids.
You'll get there.
Because I obviously want to be a therapist.
Yeah.
So like, I have to like kids. But I just don't know like if I want any of my own. Yeah. At this time, but I'm only 20, so like I don't.
You got plenty of time.
I have plenty of time.
You just got 9 more years.
If I do want kids, it's gonna be in my late 20s.
Yeah, that's what I think. That's what like the smart time to do it. Be late 20s.
I want to be able to definitely go through my 20s, have fun, meet people, travel.
Oh, you want to have fun?
Like I mean, I want to like
have experiences,
broaden my horizon.
Yeah.
New experiences.
Yeah.
New people.
Yeah.
Like different perspectives, different like I just want to be
do a whole bunch of different guys.
No. More just like cultures and like learning other cultures and like, learning different religions and like I just want to like I want to be able to like learn things about that's not necessarily like in my.
Have you done any traveling?
Not really. Like I want to, but
when you get an opportunity, I highly, and for you too, man, I highly recommend traveling.
I know you keep saying that, but
I would love to travel. I wanted to study abroad, but I have like a cat. She's like my
yeah. You gonna bring your cat?
It's just because of the cat.
Okay, she's my ESA, like my emotional support animal. Like
oh shit.
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool. Well, you should be able to bring them with you.
I can, but it's just like, do I want to go through all the struggle of like getting her like ready for like the plane, doing all the vaccinations, doing quarantine, doing all the and it's like airplane travel is not as like safe for animals.
Oh shit!
A lot of people do it.
Yeah, you might get it up there and their fucking eyeballs pop out of their head or some shit.
Shut the fuck up.
But there's like so many
too much pressure.
Diseases.
Oh shit!
On airplanes.
Yeah, I didn't think about that.
That's what I was talking about.
Yeah. And the cat could give somebody cat scratch fever or some shit.
Like there's just so many. It's it's
serious.
not worth the risks.
Yeah. Would you have to take your cat with you if you wanted to travel? Like,
no choice.
If I wanted to do like a long,
like if you wanted to go somewhere for like a week or two,
a week I could do, and I'd be fine. But like, let's say like a month.
So when you say travel, you mean like you're going there and you're gonna stay there for like a month.
I want
to
go to like Europe and like do like a whole thing.
Like travel all across Europe.
I would love to do that.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Travel across Europe with your cat.
I have a backpack that like I can put her in.
Oh shit.
So
is she like pretty chill? Like
she's pretty chill. She only likes me. She hates other people.
Okay. Will she allow you to give it a bath?
If I really wanted to, she would.
Really?
Yeah.
So it don't go try to fucking scratch your fucking face off.
Trying to jump out.
Probably attack me, but
you just have to beat it a few times.
No, she's my baby.
Shut the fuck up.
She's my child. I love this cat more than I love this cat more than I.
So you don't beat it that often?
I would never. She's my child.
Oh shit.
She's my
little baby cat.
Baby.
How old?
She's 3.
3?
Yeah.
Months?
No, 3
years.
She just turned 3.
Damn. What is that in cat years?
21.
Are you fucking serious?
7, 14. So it's like the same.
That motherfucker older than you.
I know.
Shit.
I know.
Damn.
I've had her since she was 4 months old.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
Damn.
So
how old would that be?
That's probably like 3.
3 years?
Yeah.
3, something like that.
That's fucking insane. I don't understand that fucking
and like
bullshit.
Like she was like pretty much raised to be my emotional support animal.
Really?
So it's very like.
How does it support you emotionally?
I mean, she just like knows that like if I'm like panicking. If I'm panicking, she like knows to like come.
She'll just like lay down on your lap.
Don't be a dirty mind. Get your head out of the gutter.
I was just asking.
Get your head out of the gutter.
Your head's in the gutter. I didn't say it in a explicit way.
Anyways, no. Shit. What was I saying? Shit. God, what was I saying?
I don't know. You're just saying that you like to make your cat come.
Oh my God, stop.
Okay, go ahead. Anyways, go ahead.
She would like come up to me if like I'm having a panic attack and would like know to like sit on my lap
and purr.
Like, let me pet her and like calm me down. It's just like since she's been around since I was so little, and she really was only my cat.
Yeah.
Like she's at my house, but she like was always in my room with me.
Yeah.
And she just kind of like knows.
Just a chill ass cat, huh?
Yeah, we're very chill.
Close.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
They'll talk politics
all the time.
Go vote for Biden.
Hell yeah.
Anyways, moving on.
Oh. Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Well, we might just wrap it up right there with your fucking emotional support cat. You need to bring that motherfucker over here.
No, I should.
Yeah.
She would love that.
Will it scratch my fucking paintings?
It won't, like, scratch the sofa?
No, she wouldn't scratch the sofa.
Okay.
Really?
No, she wouldn't.
You promise?
I promise.
If that motherfucker scratches the sofa, you ain't gonna have a cat no more.
She wouldn't. She, like, lives with me up at college.
Okay.
Oh, holy shit.
Yeah, like, she's been to Florida.
So Florida. Some traveling.
Yeah, she went to Disney with us.
Really?
That's badass.
Yeah.
Put it in your backpack?
No, I didn't take her to Disney.
What
she
the
just
fuck?
went to, like, she went to Florida
teleported.
with us.
Oh.
She went to Disney with us.
So you didn't take it, it went with you?
She wasn't in the park.
Oh, what the fuck? Why not?
Because, like,
they don't like
it was 90.
They don't like cats over there.
99 degrees.
Oh, so there's like.
Oh, I mean, if you
like
think about it, it kind of makes sense.
But then, like,
because I mean, like, there's Mickey Mouse, and cats don't like mice.
She went to the beach with us.
Them down.
That definitely makes sense. I understand that.
She went to the beach.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh,
Into the water, the ocean?
No.
Me either. The last 3 times I went.
A little bit.
Sorry for the technical fucking difficulties. Back to the heebie-jeebies. We'll set this down for a second.
Hell yeah. Watch out. Your headset.
I know.
Yeah, he painted that like in just one day.
Nice. Look at that.
Check it the fuck out.
An artiste.
That's the fucking heebie-jeebies. I'll give you the heebie-jeebies. I'll fucking pass some heebie-jeebies on to you. Shout out fucking Samantha.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah, and shout out the fucking technical goddamn difficulties we have here.
Woo.
And we're going to wrap it up real quick because I got to take a fucking piss. Shout out Party Hat Pat. Shout out fucking Seth.
Hell yeah.
Big shout out to fucking Joe Biden. Bernie Sanders, we fuck you. We'll suck you off. We'll suck you off, Bernie Sanders. Come over here. We'll do a podcast with you and suck you the fuck off.
This is why I drink.
Okay, I hope that we're fucking recording and all that shit. We fuck with you. Anything else you want to say, Sam?
I love you all.
She loves you.
I do.
She'll fuck you.
No, not that.
For a Klondike bar.
Not that.
And some cocaine.
Oh, God.
All right. We'll fuck you next podcast.